time, and it's a story time that probably a lot of people want to know about. This is going to be a very exciting story time. All right, so let's get into this video. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, because we get lit at J 3 times. All right, let's get into this story time. Today's story time is about how me and Zay met. So a lot of people know Zay Hill as Zay Hill. I know Zay Hill as a boo, fiance, anything that you can think of, any kind of cute name, Sugar Bear, Honey Bear, any of those. He's gonna be very embarrassed when he sees this. But anyways, so I know him as all those names. A lot of people know him as Zay Hill. So this is on how we met. So this happened, we met like 8 years ago. So we met 8 years ago. I was 13, he was 14, you know. I lived in Kentucky. He lived in Alabama. I'm originally from Alabama. So I'm originally from Alabama. Me, my mom, and my dad moved to Kentucky when I was 3 years old. Yeah, I was 3 when we moved to Kentucky. So the only people that I know from my family that live in Kentucky is me, my mom, and my dad, okay? Everybody else from my mom's side, my dad's side, all my brothers and sisters, my aunts, uncles, cousins, all those people, they all live in Alabama. So we would come and visit Alabama like a normal little trip, you know? So this particular summer, I came and visited Alabama, and I stayed with my aunt on my mom's side. It's my mom's sister. I stayed with her. She was excited to come. She was excited for me to come. I was excited to go. I was like, yay, I'm going to my aunt's house. I get to stay. I love visiting Alabama because there's nobody in Kentucky. None of my family's in Kentucky. I never get to see y'all. So this is the only time I get to see y'all is when we come visit and stuff. So any other chance I get, I jump up and go visit. We go and we visit. I stay for a little bit, come back home. You know, it's just a fun time. Get to see our family. So that particular summer, I stayed with my aunt on my mom's side. So I stayed with her for about, I think it was a week. So the first night I got there, it was a Monday. She did her Monday things. It went to Tuesday. She did her Tuesday things. Wednesday, lo and behold, it's Bible study night. So my aunt goes to this church to say Isaiah went to the same church as my aunt. Okay, so my aunt's like, okay, we're going to church. At this time, me and my cousin, we're sharing a room in my aunt's house, you know, because I'm in town, you know. She comes over, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna spend the night. We're gonna go to church with Aunt Janice the next day. We really had no choice, but we had to go. So we go with my aunt to church. So we pull up, you know, and I've never been in this church before. I don't know anybody at this church. I don't know what's going on. I just know we're going for Bible study. I don't know what to expect. I don't know who to see. I don't know anybody here. We walk into the church, and I see like a group of kids, and they're my age. So they're all like sitting there, and they're staring at us, and I'm kind of like, me and my cousin, because my cousin, she's never been to the church either. So me and her were both new to going to this church. So basically, it was a group of kids, and they were standing there, you know, they was all talking to each other because they all knew each other. They all went to the same church anyways. We're the new kids on the block. So we walk in, and I noticed that they kind of looking at us like, okay, who's this coming through the door? Who's this coming with Titi? Because that's what everybody calls my aunt, is Titi. That's how my aunt is. She's everybody's TT, some people's mamas, all that type of stuff. So everybody's like, who's coming in with TT? Who's those two girls coming in with TT? Okay, so after they kind of, you know, examine us and see who that is coming in with TT, I noticed that there's a light-skinned boy, and he keeps looking. Okay, everybody's turned away, minding their own business now. Everybody's like, okay, we don't know who they are. We're gonna figure it out later. Let's go back to doing what we were doing. Not Zay. Nope, not him. He kept staring at me from the time I walked into the door to the time I sat down. So that whole night, there was a kids Bible study and there's an adult Bible study. The adult Bible study's upstairs, the kids Bible study's downstairs. So we go downstairs, the kids, me and my cousin, we go downstairs. TT goes upstairs. And then my other cousin, she is the teacher for the youth Bible study, which is downstairs. So we go downstairs and we sit down. Eventually, all the other kids come down there and sit down and everything. And I noticed that the light-skinned guy, which is Zay, he's coming down the stairs. He sits behind me. Okay, well, you know, everybody's just sitting here, you know, looking around, waiting for the service to start and everything. Hold on. My kid's about to start crying. Just a second.